1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
In the meantime, Al Dukes comes in and tells us that he's written a game show.
How fun. Al, what's this all about?
This is a game show since Carson Daily has just launched his brand new talk show.
Well, I tried to.
What's going on with that? I heard something about it.
Apparently, it was supposed to come on last night after Conan.
It was supposed to come on Monday, actually, after Conan.
Monday.
And what's he doing, counting on the hits?
And he didn't sign his contract with NBC. So they said, your show's not going on there. We don't have a contract with you.
What do they want him to sign? Now he won't be doing MTV anymore?
I have no idea.
No, they weren't real specific, just that there's just a couple things they needed to work out, but they're sure it's going to get done.
Yeah, but anytime that a start date comes and goes, it's not a good thing, Al.
Now, Monday, they said Conan doesn't even do a show on Monday, but he came in and taped one on Monday just so he could have his audience there and say, hey, coming up next, it's Carson Daily with Last Call.
Last Call.
And then they showed something else.
It sounds like public access. Last Call's coming up.
Coming up next is Carson Daily with Subway Q&A.
I'd rather watch Subway Q&A.
So what they did was they put on a rerun of SCTV.
That's on every night at that time. I watch it a lot of times after. It's on every night. It's a great show.
And no one noticed the difference.
All right, let me ask you this. Why do you care, Al? What's the name of your show?
The name of my show is Johnny Carson Daily.
How witty.
Johnny Carson Daily.
Yes.
And how would this game show work?
This is where I give you a question. I ask you which Carson is it, and you tell me if it's Johnny Carson or Carson Daily.
What are you... How stupid. Who cares?
Host TRL.
They're similar guys now. Johnny Carson hosted the talk show for so long. Carson Daily is the new guy. I thought I'd do a game show like that.
We're not going to include Kit Carson in this?
No, just the two.
Or Carson City, Nevada?
No, just Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson, who had the #1 show for 30 years, or some guy who was supposed to come on at 1:30 in the morning and forgot to show up.
That's how all the new guys start off, late nights, just like Letterman did.
That's one. Name another one. Name another one.
Letterman.
That's the only one. Letterman is the only one, you idiot.
And if you say that's where they all start, didn't Carson Daly start the middle of the afternoon on TRL?
But this is a network, NBC.
Are kids going to be outside the windows waving to him in his new show?
No,
that's going to be weird.
This is more of an adult. This is the adult Carson Daly show.
Ooh. All right. So if you want to...
So you find him talented, Carson Daly?
Yeah, he's the next generation's talk show host.
Or just attractive?
No, I mean, he's a good-looking guy for the camera, but he's an excellent interviewer.
Would you buy him a pinball machine?
By the camera, do you mean your pud?
No, I wouldn't buy him a pinball machine, but he's a great interviewer.
Did you ever take your unit out and say, now time for your close-up? You start rubbing on the TV screen?
No, I do not. But he's now interviewing...
Do you run one on the TV screen and call it the Daily Ooze?
All right, so this hasn't been on yet, right?
No, it hasn't been on yet.
All right, now people are already writing to me, says it was on last night.
Well, what they did is they had taped like a practice show, and I think they ran that.
They showed a practice show?
Yeah, they did like a practice show, and they ran that until the contract thing's all settled up.
Well, if you can't do one, why show the practice show? He's already on TV. I'll go show him my practice shows.
Stick with what works. SCTV. All those people signed their contracts.
Half of them are dead. They're not going to complain. Johnny Carson Daily.
It's the Johnny Carson Daily Game Show. It's the Johnny Carson Daily Game Show.
Oh, brother.
It's a stupid game, but I like the Johnny Carson
Daily Show.
Why don't we just say, was this on Johnny Carson or Jon Stewart?
Because I'm linking the Carson part.
Yeah, but if you're going to link Carson to somebody, link him to somebody funny.
Or do Carson Daly and Bill Daly from Bob Newhart and I Dream of Jeannie.
No, I'm doing old-time talk show host.
Why don't you take a rusty razor and rub it across your throat?
Into the new generation talk show host.
All right. I'm going to try to eat some ziti while he's doing this. Carl.
I'm going to try to hold my dinner down. Hey, Carl.
Hey, guys. Hey, everyone.
Good news. You're the first, and I predict last person ever to play the Carson Daily Johnny show.
Yeah, it's a catchy name.
Yeah. All right, Al, what's he have to do?
He has to get 2 correct. I'm giving him 2 questions. He has to get both correct.
But that's always the magical number 2.
Exactly. Mr. Comedy knows the magic of the number 2.
What an idiot.
All right. Which Carson began his career at the age of 14 as the Great Carsoni?
Johnny?
That's correct.
Close.
Yes.
And what career did he begin?
That's how he began with being the talk show host.
He was a talk show host at 14.
Called the Great Carsoni.
Actually, he was a magician, but that's how his whole career began.
I'd like to introduce our next guest. She's our geography teacher. All right, go ahead, Carl. You already hating this game?
No, it's all right. I win.
Yeah, you're winning, aren't you?
Carl, which Carson was in the Navy?
Johnny?
That's correct also.
Yes.
That's the whole thing.
That's
Hey, guys.
right, because I can really picture Carson Daily in uniform defending our country.
He's only 18 now.
Actually, I know the whole thing behind the contract, if you want to know that.
Yeah, sure.
The contract was fine. It was just they want to repurpose it for PAX also, like rerun it on cable. But he's got cable exclusivity with MTV, so that was the sticking point.
I do my best to stay off PAX,
Oh, yeah.
no matter what happened. Touched by an Uncle is the only show I'll watch on there.
That's a good one.
Billy Ray
That makes me
Cyrus is on
cry.
PAX. How could it suck?
Yeah, thank you. All right, hold on. You won something bad.
On the Achy Breaky Network. All right, you're getting an Al Dukes mud pack. You head off to the big-ass prize closet.
I want to play another Carson Daily show.
Sure, let's play another round.
Let's see how bad
It's
this
the Johnny
gets.
Carson Daily Game Show. It's the Johnny Carson Daily Game Show.
Thank you.
Harry.
Pat Severinsen in your orchestra.
Harry, you're on the worst game show ever invented.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
You're hosting there,
I'm sorry.
Al?
Which Carson lettered in golf while attending high school?
Johnny.
No, that's not correct.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because who gives an F become an answer here, Al?
No. He was actually thinking of trying to turn pro in golf. Carson Daly.
I wish you'd turn pro.
Literally, if the plane was going down and you were telling this story, I would yell quicker. Hit the pavement. Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Big ass 297.
All right, 297.
Which Carson was the first in the U.S. to interview singer Alanis Morissette?
Daily.
That's correct.
What a stupid question.
Since Johnny was off the air when Alanis came around, it was kind of easy.
Which Carson hosted a show called Carson's Cellar?
That would be Johnny.
That's correct.
All right, and then we're never playing this stupid shit. Al, how the hell
Mark-
would you thought this was interesting?
Mark, you're getting a mud pack. Hang on.
Great, thanks, guys.
Because there's no telling whether that Carson Cellar could have been an early Carson Daly show.
Carson Daly is a kid. He's done one show.
But it may be something in college. I could have tricked him.
of these Carsons had sex with Angie Dickinson? All right.
Which one of these Carsons turns 74 next week?
I know you want to tell the bird in the head story. If you can do it fast, I'll let you when I'm eating ziti.
Okay, I was just coming to work. I was walking up 57th Street.
I didn't say tell it that fast.
Oh, okay. And there were a bunch of pigeons landing to eat whatever it is they eat on the ground, and one just flew right into the side of my head between my ear and my jaw.
Did anybody see this?
Yeah, it was a very crowded street. I acted like I was tapped by a bug, like it didn't affect me, because I didn't want to be a scene if I turned around and looked like I got hit and someone asking if I was all right. So I just kept walking, but it felt very strange, and I was very itchy after that on my side of my face.
Now, and how hard did it hit you?
It was going the same speed as if it was trying to land on the sidewalk, but I was in its way. So it was on its way down when it hit the side of my head. But it was heavy, like it definitely jerked my head.
Don't we have an agreement with the pigeons?
I've never heard of anybody being hit by a bird before.
Ever.
Oh, was it trying to peck you?
No.
Did you have that stubble on your face?
Did it want those last two hairs on your head as for its nest?
It wasn't trying to peck me. It hit me with its breast.
Well,
This
that's the
never
first
happened.
thing that's happened.
So you didn't even get beaked?
No, I did not get hit with a beak. It was the flat, smooth part of the chest.
This bird, was it a penis?
No, it was a pigeon.
It might have been a pud. Did this bird have a big sack attached to it? Because
No.
it could have been a pud.
Did this bird have to pull down a zipper first? Because you might have ended up getting slapped in the face with a pud.
Does this bird only have one eye?
No, it was a regular city pigeon.
Huh.
I'd believe it if you said you got hit in the head with a cock. You know, rooster.
No, it was a pigeon.
I'm not believing this thing at all. Hey, Johnny, I hope this is Johnny Carson. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, what's up, Ron Fez? How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
I got a new game show you guys could play.
What's that?
Al Dukes of Hazard, and we can ask questions like, who's smarter, the dog on the show or Al Dukes?
Where's Daisy Duke's shorts? Oh, that would be both.
All right. See you later.
Later, bro.
All right, so that's not a vote of confidence for Johnny Carson Daily.
I don't see this Johnny Carson Daily thing becoming a big hit.
I tripped one person up with it.
Tripping up is not it. It's boring for the rest of us.
And a bird flew into your head. Should we give the pigeon a show?
I'm sure whoever won the shampoo and bar of soap is excited, but the rest of us are ready to fall asleep. Hey, Elena, you're on Ron and Fez.
Elena.
Hi.
Yeah.
What can we do for you, sweetie?
Hi, I'm a first-time caller. I love you guys. You guys crack me up.
Thanks so much.
I'm just listening to this bit about a pigeon flying into Al Dukes' head. It's hysterical, but it's ridiculous.
It's made up.
It can't happen, can it?
It's just, so you guys are great. I just wanted to call and say that.
All right, do you think he's lying to get Showtime?
Yeah, I think it's quite possible.
I honestly think you're trying to get Showtime and you're lying.
No.
Because I've kept you off all week.
If I was lying, I would have said a big scene then happened, or it hit me with a beak, that it hurt. I mean, it just flew. It was trying to land.
No, you're so dull. Even when you lie, your lies are dull.
You can't help that. It's part of your lying nature.
You're the kind of liar who would say, I found $4. All right, thanks, honey.
I love
Don't
you guys.
tell anyone.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, Ron?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Hey, you were saying you never heard anybody get hit with a bird before. I think it was last year. Fabio was on a roller coaster. And
Yeah,
got hit
Fabio
by
was on a roller coaster. A bird. It was like a bird, like hitting a bird. You know what I mean?
He
roller
hit the
coaster.
bird.
Yeah, the roller coaster came down. It was like a plane hitting a bird. Caught him right in the face on the dive down, which I'd never heard of before that. But Al's saying that a bird, the stumbling, bumbling, fumbling drunk, flying in him like, stop that pigeon.
Selected him as a target. You know, yeah, there's been collisions with birds. Baseball pitchers have thrown balls right into birds.
You never see a bird F up and go slamming people,
Right.
except for the movie The Birds.
I just wanted to say thank you for putting me on the air.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, Christy, you're on Ron and Fez. Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
I had a flock of geese land
On your
in
back.
front of my car, and I ran one of them over.
All right, so you ran a goose over with your car.
Yep, they were landing. They were getting off a lake and decided to land on the road, and one of them landed in front of my car, and I couldn't move, and there were just feathers and a big clunk.
I can't believe you have a license.
What?
Were you smoking dope this day?
Nope.
That this flock of geese came after you?
Nope.
Al once got hit by a flock of seagulls. And I ran. Thanks, honey.
He was
Okay,
backstage.
bye. Love your show, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye. You and Al should have a doll baby together. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Listen, remember last year when Randy Johnson hit the pigeon or something with the fastball?
Right.
At some game like that. That's almost as bad as getting hit in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
Al's head is not a fastball.
All right, but if the pigeon came flying in, didn't know what it was doing, crashed into Randy Johnson, that would be weird.
Yeah, if the bird crashed into his glove, that would be something different. This is what Al's trying to tell us.
All right.
That's it. What happened with mine is there were a bunch trying to land at the same time. So I think maybe the pigeon was misjudging his landing.
Are you saying you're so dull you look like a statue to these pigeons?
And are you now saying they're flocks of pigeons, that they're not out on their own?
No, this was definitely a flock because there was obviously some type of food or seeds down on the sidewalk.
Are you wearing seeds in your shirt again?
Luckily, you snickering, floppy-eared hound. When courage is needed, you're never around. Those medals you wear on your moth-eaten chest should be there for bungling at which you are best.
Get ready, Al.
Stop the pigeon, 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 stop the pigeon. Ow!
What a lying bastard he is. Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
I'm at a Pat's Cheesesteak in Philly, and I look up, and a pigeon kicked for a French fry right at my head. I ducked out of the way, and I'm like, what's up now, pigeon?
How starving did you look if a pigeon's kicking you a French fry?
Unbelievable.
That's like a homeless guy throwing you a buck. It ain't going to happen.
All right, guys.
All right, see you then. Thanks for throwing in the Pat's Steakhouse when I'm eating this crap. Al, you drive me crazy, I'll tell you why. You come in with your fake stories, and then you want everybody to look at you.
Just to get back on the air.
I wouldn't even think to make that up.
And now tomorrow, I'm going to get all kinds of, we were having a great show and then Al got in. They don't send you the emails, they send them to me.
Yeah, I don't get them.
Well, they do send them to your account, and then you throw them out.
Delete.
I'll delete them.
I'll delete. 877-692-1027.
Here's Andrew. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Hey, guys. Hey, was that pigeon wearing a condom? Because maybe it wasn't a pigeon.
That's true, Al.
Yeah, and then Al said, oh, it's so big.
Well, I don't want to...
Faggy.
What do you say, Al?
That it was the same pigeons that people see every day.
Right.
I know the difference.
The last lie you told is that Opie destroyed your pinball machine, and that never happened.
Right.
That happened.
Are we getting a new pinball machine?
Well, I'm going to talk with Kevin from Classic Pinball, and he's going to come by hopefully next week, and maybe we can discuss something. But I don't want to put it in here if they think it's coming from me. Because I don't want the guy to bring another machine, and then that gets smashed.
Were you ready to throw down?
I don't normally fight.
You never fought?
I've never fought, no.
Ever. You're going to fight Joe Poo?
Yes, I'm definitely going to box Joe Poo.
That'll be the lackluster bout of the century.
All pigeons are barred from the arena. We have to say that now.
Hey, Ed.
We don't want any run-ins.
Ed, you're on Ron and Fez.
Driving in a car, you try to hit a pigeon with your car, you can't hit him.
I know.
Of course
I had a one-hit out. What was he wearing, a suit of suet?
He's wearing a suit again, weren't you bastard?
Were you wearing your suit?
No, I had just a black coat on, no hat.
Maybe it was your dandruff. Looked like there's pieces of rice all over your shoulders.
Ew. You got to do something about that. How could someone without hair still have dandruff? That's what I don't understand.
Veterans Stadium has better turf than this guy's head.
That's not dandruff. Those are spunk flakes. Ew.
Are those little dry potato flakes from your boyfriend all over you?
It's not that, nor is it dandruff. I don't have dandruff either.
Were they swooping down to take the balls that were hanging from your chin?
No.
Why would they do that?
It was on its way down to land on the sidewalk. And there were others also attempting to land at the time, and I was, I guess, walking in the way. I don't know.
I don't believe it at all.
By them swooping down, were they imitating you going down?
No.
Oh, it's going to be a hell of a battle between these two, Fezzy.
Even the birds know you're a faggot.
We'll see you in the ring, Joe.
We see you in the ring. I hope you show up.
I've been working out ever since we started.
I can't wait to punch you into the third row.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punch you right into a box and wrap it up and give it to Opie.
It's not going to hurt.
He'll destroy it.
I'll say this. That would be hysterical if you wrapped him up and put it in a box.
My finishing move.
I notice you're still smoking.
So what? How much does it take to beat up a girl? I can cut off my leg and beat you in a fight.
You're going to be exhausted after the first round.
You wouldn't be able to use that leg as a weapon, though.
You think he'll make it through the first round, Joe?
I don't know if he can make it through the first round.
No, by the end of the first round, your arms will be hanging down because the gloves are too heavy. You'll need a cigarette between rounds.
And you'll be showing us all your latest ballerina dance moves.
I have a boxing stance. That I do have.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, I want to see this.
Get your finger out of there. That's not a stance.
Why?
Look at that. It's the snap.
You can't cornhole yourself.
All right,
Why didn't you use that against the pigeons?
Come on over here and hit me in your hand. Al. Give me the snap. Please.
That was hard.
Al, seriously.
Seriously.
You say that a lot.
Okay. You want me to punch the snap or follow through with the strong one?
Whatever you want to do. Nothing. Al,
Come on. That'll break somebody's jaw for sure.
Yeah, glass man.
No, I guarantee you.
From Unbreakable.
Al, I am not kidding you for a second.
That's my shot.
That's it?
That into somebody's jaw? Definitely.
That couldn't break a condom.
That's definitely.
He's tried.
That's my right.
All right,
jab.
Ow, here's the thing. In the middle of the fight, you can't... If that doesn't hurt your opponent, you can't stop and scream, hey, come on, that was really hard.
I did my best.
No, that shot to maybe hitting someone's hand, it's not the same. Hitting someone's jaw or the rib cage, that'll hurt.
You are out of your mind. You're out of your mind, Al. That was like a girl. You guys saw that. It was awful. And you're going to get a rib shot on me. You're all bones and ribs. I dare you to get a punch.
If I could get through the fat, I'll get a rib shot.
You ain't going to get through the fat.
That's sticking up for yourself.
I got news for you. If you hit like that, you ain't going to get through his fat. You ain't getting through it. Here's Robert. Robert, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Al, what happened to you today, getting hit by the pigeon the way you did? That's a sign. That means you should kill yourself, that you have no life at all.
Wow.
That's weird. I never heard that.
Never
That's
fight
what
the
the
sign.
American Indians believe.
Really? That's a piece of folklore, Al. You should believe it.
It means I was in the wrong place at the wrong time when the pigeon wanted to land. That's
Did
it.
you throw in the spunk towel after he hit you in the head? It's over. I quit.
Ew. Are you going to throw in the batch rag at this fight?
I don't have a batch rag.
Hey, Ed. Ed, you're on Run and Fez.
It's shattered. Hi, Ed.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how's if I hit an eagle in Florida with my car? Does that count?
What is it, a golf
No,
course?
did you really?
Yeah, in Orlando on a road trip.
Is that illegal?
Yeah, you
it
can't
is.
kill an eagle.
I don't think I reported it. I said I don't think I reported it.
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah.
We ain't laugh.
I bet they're still looking for you, though.
We got to take a break here, Fez. When we come back, I hate to say it, no more Al talk. We'll bring the girls back.
Oh, well, Al, thank you very much for the Johnny Carson Daily game show. It was quite the effort.
That'll remain a treasure place in our trash can. See you later, man milker.
That was the Johnny Carson Daily Game Show. That was the Johnny Carson Daily Game Show.
We'll be right back. The Fashion Show will continue. We're running Fez.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WMEW.